We're doing a class action lawsuit against all machines.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
And now I'm going to talk about the January 6th committee. They were supposed to have their last meeting today, and the big old hurricane put that off. And I was just thinking, they said they were going to do a unanimous verdict, meaning everybody knows what unanimous. Everyone in the January 6th committee is either going to vote up or down, either to send it to the DOJ or not to for criminal prosecution. And I'm just thinking, what do you think, Bill? Do you think these guys are going to actually try to send Trump to jail, or I don't know, criminally prosecute him, and him being a felon that should go to jail? Do you think that they will send him to jail? Because I think if he does get incarcerated and he's going to do jail time, I personally think they're just going to throw him in one of his resorts or whatever he has left when everybody's done with them, and just leave him there. I don't think he's actually going to go to jail. So what do you think about that?
Yes, I wouldn't think they wasted so much time on this if they weren't going to like push it through. It might have started out as a way to legally stop him from getting office again. But as the evidence is unfolded, maybe he will get some jail time, and I think he should. Maybe they should put a wall around LA, like Snake Plissken escaped from New York. Oh, there was an escape from LA too.
There was.
Drop him in there and see if he can get around town and fix his life up or something. But
well, if he did do it in New York, he could remember he could shoot someone on Fifth Avenue. Did he say?
Yeah.
and no one would do anything.
It's probably New York instead of LA. But I think he's totally guilty, and they haven't. Yeah, they wouldn't have wasted their time with all of this. Of course, his troops say, "Oh, it's just a big witch hunt," because that's their favorite word. Every time they investigate Trump, it's a witch hunt. Exactly. There's proof of he's been a criminal most of his rich career, or probably not so rich anymore with all the stuff he's done.
Yeah, he's it's pretty money. It's pretty crazy. I personally am surprised that not more has come out from other countries such as Russia. I mean, Russia's having a hard. Maybe they want Trump back so he'll take everything back from Ukraine, because he'll do that just to be like, oh, we shouldn't be over there, when we're not. We're just sending them stuff. But I don't know. I feel that just such a crook, dude. Allegedly.
Gonna do some prison time. He would be accepted by Saudi Arabia or Russia. He would exile. If he could get immunity in Saudi Arabia, just like Idi Amin did. Did you know Idi Amin lived the rest of his life in Saudi Arabia because they gave him a pass? He didn't serve any time.
So for those that are watching, I'm sorry to interrupt, but those further watching, can you tell us a little bit more about that guy and what that reference is to, because so we can put it in a little bit more perspective.
You mean Idi Amin? Idi Amin ruled.
That guy.
Whatever part of Africa it was during the 70s and 80s or whatever, he killed many millions of people, his own people that he was ruling over. And when later in his career, when they found him guilty of these crimes, or when they brought it, when they basically busted him for it, Saudi Arabia was the country that took him in and said, yeah, you can come here, you're not a criminal here. And he got immunity and had lived to be kind of old, and that shouldn't have never happened. But I think that's what would happen with Trump too. He's kind of the same person.
Do you think he'll act? Do Do you think that Trump will actually be able to leave? That people would like him enough? Oh, I don't know. The other guy was a killer, wasn't he? I mean,
Yeah, very much so.
so I'm just wondering if they would actually allow Trump. I mean, I guess he knows a lot of rich people. If he,
The U.S. should get their clamps on him before he can get out of the country. Say no, no exile, no immunity anywhere. Just put him in prison here because that doesn't seem very fair. But things were probably a little different in Africa back then. I don't know about the end result of Idi Amin, and it was Saudi Arabia. And I know that Trump has got big ties with them, so
oh yeah, that's right, he does.
they
That's
golf.
something.
They golf together, I think.
They golf together.
Thank you for spending some time with us here on the Tizona Show. Don't forget to subscribe and follow so I can get more content to you right away. Again, thank you. Have a good day.
We're doing a class action lawsuit against all machines.
Follow.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.